My mind's drinking with a virus on. Let's go back to those cursed lands. He'll be in the devil's system. He rallies his friends to understand. His wife is I'm the boss of evil hands. Yagu goes no hesitation. Volunteer before the explanation. He is eternal, older than the dirt. He'll turn away the zombies. He gives wisdom when the problems are on me. I'm watching who he said. No one has seen his head besides maybe Wayne. He shines bright with what hammers light. We haven't seen a day with these weeks of night. In shadows deep, where legends sleep. My castle walls, my secrets keep. The moon's my guide, the night's my bride. Forever he reigns with darkness inside. That's a flying, the coffin's clean. Another night in my spooky scene. Sonara will mess with your head. She hangs out with spirits and speaks to the dead. Searching everywhere, our hands bless her. He has a sister, we are sowing, and we are growing. Wing is a devilish thing, took fond of Nolan. She has fancy clothing, bones might have stolen. Burning brighter than the campfire. The only fever in the monsters, killing vampire inside. Like his name, man, a made skeleton. Like his name, he brings the weapons then. Keeps us steady together, has our backs forever. A pirate in a lost life, but he's still quicker with the knife. The knife. In shadows deep, where legends sleep. My castle walls, my secrets keep. The moon's my guide, the night's my pride. Forever he reigns with darkness inside.
Alright. And he has to pull his claw.
Yeah, no, at that moment I step out and I try to conversate with the skull. I say, "Excuse me."
The skull turns menacingly, and it says, "Reek, reek! Time for the blood slaughter!" And everyone in this big old circle here who has not stepped through the door, give me a dex save.
And once
That
again,
has stepped through the door or
that.
hasn't stepped through the door?
Has stepped through the door.
14.
Remember, get a +3 for next to me.
Holy shit, Yagu, you are on one. I love you, Yagu. So 19.
How far away can we be, Nolan?
10 feet.
Okay.
So
Drake
you're
Companion
good.
I don't
has
think
a-
you two
has
will
an
have to because you haven't stepped through the door yet.
Yeah,
Unless you
it's
want
okay.
to, but I'm done. I just followed Nolan in here. I wasn't gonna let Nolan just walk in here by himself. I'm just like,
You're the one that
As
told
al-
me to do it.
I just said to talk to him. You never know. We've done a lot of hitting before speaking to people, and I just like to give it a try.
I no, trust me. I agree with what you just said. That is
And
the most.
And obviously it didn't work. I don't know what it's trying to do over there, but I'm dodging something.
It looks like fire.
Yes. So, everyone who did not pass an 18 will be hit with the full damage of a fireball.
Man, you really did take a page out of Malachi's book. It's fucking fireball, 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 fireball.
I'm not even lying. This one is completely vanilla. I'm saying this one is completely vanilla. I had nothing to do.
I'm taking a
Fireball is
jab at
one of
how
the.
much-
In my opinion, Fireball is like one of the best spells in D&D. It's like if you want just
It's
solid
iconic.
fucking AOE damage, there you go.
Yeah.
So
Bread
okay.
and butter.
So I failed that save. I guess. So you said it was 18 save.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm taking the full frontal damage of that. Yay.
Did you do
Yes,
37
please.
damage? God damn it.
Yeah.
All right,
Sorry.
the Drake disappears.
Also, I'm gonna need everyone to add their AC and HP. I'm also gonna need. Give me a second before I say it out loud. Shit, hold on. No one do anything. No one do anything. God damn it, Bones! You did it before I said it.
I did.
Okay, everyone give me initiative.
Shut up. Love you too. That
Ooh,
doesn't mean
doubles
it would
fucking
interrupt me.
17s. No way.
God damn, what are those fucking rolls on that fireball? 6, 6, 6, 5, 5, 5.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
ridiculous.
goodness.
That was a big one.
Yeah, the last 3 sixes on the end of that is very thematic.
I've been scorched by the demon.
Yeah, and as you will see, as soon as he releases that from his jaw, you'll see just the entire flame engulf Nolan as he screams like, "Oh fuck!" As he kind of like falls down to one knee, catching himself with his greatsword. In very, very much pain, or just very hurt by that.
So,
Oh, and
hear me out. You don't have to let it work this way. But as that fireball is going off, I imagine my staff of warning went, ring.
Yes.
Can I do one of my channel divinities, like in response? It's an action, but can I do it in response to kind of getting warned that obviously this is fucking coming? And like, I was pretty sure this was coming anyway.
Sure.
Cool. Because it's the first time I've ever seen anybody fucking bloodied. So,
What a Tusolka Pass. Bones went down like 3 times.
yeah, but he
Yeah,
went
but
down all at
not
once.
bloody.
he
Not
he wasn't
technically
ever
bloody.
just bloodied where I could actually touch him. So
Very
immediately as this fireball blows up, I take damage, and you know the rest of it. We all take damage in this room, and I give you preserve life, Nolan, which is going to give 30 HP. You get
Okay,
all
yeah.
30 of the preserve life. Technically, if there were multiple people bloodied, I could split it between them, but you know, you just get a fat one right there. Actually, if I'm really first in this initiative, I'm down to just kind of use that as my like turn too. It's just kind of like as they did that, I did that, and then we just start too. I didn't realize that's how that ended up over there.
Hey, did it automatically add my 9 when you brought up the turn order? Or did you add it?
I added it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I have to take that back, Nolan. I can only restore you up to half your maximum HP. I didn't read the last line of that. So never mind, I don't do that, and I just like touch Nolan and say, "Are you okay?" And that's it.
As you feel the warmth of his armor because of the fireball that
Yeah,
just
you're pretty
him.
warm, and I'm like,
You seem to have a fever. Don't worry, I'll get it.
You have no idea.
please tell me this guy isn't about to fucking. He has that 20, and then he's about to just fireball again right away. Come on, don't do this to me.
Well,
don't do me like this, Skelly boy. Don't do me like this.
he has some friends. Is that your turn, Yagu?
No. I realized I couldn't, like, that doesn't even work like that. So I just didn't do that before my turn. And on my turn, basically we're gonna do the same fucking thing. I touch Nolan, feeling the warmth, and I kind of put the back of my paw up to his little red hot helmet. And I say, chill out. And you get a fucking 26. Healing back to you. And that was the fucking action. And who else took fucking... You took damage, Bones. You're... Oh, no, calcium.
Yes, I did. Calcium died.
Perfect. So add that, Nolan. And then also... I see that, you know, I'm burnt, and I see Bones is burnt. And then as bonus action, mass healing word to hit you for another 13, Nolan. And then 13 to me and Bones.
Okay.
So that would be 39 for you, Nolan, and 13 for me and Bones. Which, look, I'm looking pretty good. I kind of stand up straight, kind of brush off some soot from my thing, slap the side of my head, and you see some ash fall out of an ear. Cracks my neck, cracks the little paws.
Go time.
And then I pass it to Wing.
Wing, you successfully were not outside when the fireball went off, so you just saw a bunch of flame creak through the cracks of the door. You see the Kavan kind of nod, like, we tried to tell you. But yes, it is your turn.
Since these things are using fireball, using fire on them is not going to be a good idea. So I am going to try to Eldritch Blast them.
All right.
And does a 13 or a 16 hit?
A 13 and a 16 will hit.
Okay. And that is one will take 13 and then the other one will take 8.
Are you hitting 1 or are you hitting 2?
I was hoping that one would kill it because they're skulls.
Okay, so 13 and 11 damage is 24.
13 and 8. I only get the genie's wrath on one of them.
Oh, okay, so 13 damage and 11, correct?
Yes.
13 damage
13 and
8
8.
damage.
13 and 8.
So 21
and
total,
8.
or if 13 doesn't kill, 21 total.
You managed to bloody it. It is not dead yet.
I divided it up because I was hoping that it was going to kill them. Yeah, throw it away.
Is that your turn, Wing?
Yes.
All right, we now go to our stealthy woman of the night.
Okay. I am going to try to cunning action hide like behind like, the door frame.
And you're just gonna stick a crossbow like around the corner.
Kind of, yeah. If I can, I'll get down like low on the ground and kind of try to snipe them kind of just slightly past like the door frame. Would that be something I could do?
You can, but you're shooting through Bones and Nolan's legs.
Hey,
to
for the
hit an
record, we figured this
Yeah.
out. There actually is a rule attached to that.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
figured it out
okay.
the other day. So it shooting through an ally or attacking through with a
Mike's
spear.
muted.
Wait, what?
Oh, your mic was muted for a second.
It might have. I mean, my cord's fucking up on it, so apologies. But it grants half cover when you're doing that, so they should have like a +2 AC, I believe, is what half cover is.
Okay.
So the enemy automatically gets half cover because a friendly is in the way.
Mm. Okay. In that case, yeah, you can make the shot.
Okay.
And give me one moment as I hide my nicotine because my mom is 20 minutes away.
Yeah. So half cover target, +2 to AC and dex saves.
So you're hiding cigarettes from your mom?
Wait till I show her this video.
He thinks he quit.
Okay, but here's the thing. If anybody who's a non-smoker, we can smell that shit.
No, I think he vapes.
Might be a Zim pouch too.
Yeah, because I know people do that Zen shit.
Both of them slept on my lap last night while I was laying there on the couch. Was that good?
By the way, thank you, Yago.
Of course.
And Wing, great shot.
Thank you, Nolan.
I got your back, Nolan. I ain't letting you go down. Bones, on the other hand. He'll be fine.
To answer your question, I vape, and I don't want my mom to know I do that.
Okay.
I don't want to know you do that. You know how bad vaping is, young man.
The god of this world vapes, bro. I'm just kidding.
Anyways, all right. So, Zanara, make your attack roll.
Okay. Can I do a stealth check to see if they'll notice me?
Yes, you may.
That's
If y'all
a
are
30
eating, you need to be out of here.
They will not notice you.
Awesome. Okay. So, and I'm shooting that first one. That's bloody. So that's a 27 to hit.
Fucking rogues, am I right, fellas? They're crazy.
And that is going to be 13 damage total with sneak attack.
13 damage
And-
total.
Yes. And my new fancy bow, I can roll a DC 15 concentration check. If I succeed, any attacks you make this round do
Can't hear a word you're
not
saying.
reveal your position. So that would just be a con check or a con save.
Just watch some TV to try to wind down. Okay.
I believe it's a check.
What's a check?
Okay.
Sorry? I mean, I probably don't know. I should shut up.
So my new fancy bow that Matthias gave me, has a. Oh no! I've already done my bonus action. Never mind. Continue.
Okay, so you have done 13 damage to the skull. It is still standing, but it is not looking great. We now press on to Bony Boy.
I'm going to use 5 feet to go right here and roll a shot with my hand crossbow. Oh, wait a minute. This is 10 foot away, right? Okay. I'm going to make a shot. I can move more if you need me to. I'm going to make a shot with the crossbow and then a whip attack.
Okay. Welcome back, Yagu.
I rolled a 17 on both. I'm pretty sure that clears.
Both of them will hit.
So let's just do the crossbow. 6 damage, kill it.
6 damage will not kill it.
Okay.
But you're getting very close.
And then another 8 from the whip.
How would you like to kill it?
Oh yeah, we pull ourselves up from the flame. Watch Nolan get brought back up from death's door, basically, and move around him to the side. Pop a shot, and you see him take his belt off, which is this crazy wyvern whip, and in one motion just cuts it in half.
All right.
And then I am going to pull my ass back to about here, and I would like to be
I don't know how
completely
to
covered.
fucking spell noticeable. Noticeable.
Oh, and on
Okay.
my bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and chug one of those potions. What's is it 2d4 plus 2? Is that right? For the
I
baby
believe
ones?
so.
For a
Yes.
regular one, yes.
I'll get 7 back. That's my turn.
Okay. We go on to Nolan.
I know that there's another one down there, so I'm gonna start booking it to him.
Okay.
Unless anybody has any objections about that.
I mean, you see 2 here, just to let you know. You see 2.
Yeah.
Be a good idea to spread out. I'll be on your tail.
Yeah. All right.
God,
Let's do
Support
this.
from behind the door.
Do what you have to do. Just don't get hit by one of those fireballs.
Godspeed.
I can't
Nolan.
take another one.
I don't think I can either. And start moving. So 1.
As you're walking away.
You can take another one.
Okay, I can make it right there. Hell yeah. And I'm
Okay.
gonna take 2 swings at this motherfucker.
Roll to hit.
All it is that little. I gotta pull the stuff up again. Make sure. So I'm gonna do this first one. See if it fucking schwacks it. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 will hit.
And does a 4. I assume 4 does not hit.
The 4 will not.
Hell yeah. But I might do enough damage with this first one.
Yeah, was the plus on that like 17 or something I always see?
Yeah.
Some fat fucking chunk.
So 23 damage. And I'll smite him in the process. So let's see. Make sure that's the right one. So 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 damage, and 5 of that is a smite. Or a radiant.
Radiant. Very good.
Yeah.
You have successfully managed to bring this skull down a considerable amount. It is in fact bloodied and damn near on its last legs, but it still stands.
Brace yourself.
Alright. I kind of like tighten up a little bit. Like, you know, I'm a sword out. I kind of like,
Yager thinks he notices the butt cheeks on your suit of armor clench. Knowing that it's not quite possible, but like he swears he sees them clench a little bit.
Like two
You
fucking
definitely
like
heard him.
aluminum cans just
Clink.
Staring down a
So-
barrel.
Both skulls will stare at you, and in unison they will say, "Reek, reek! Time for the fireball!"
Ah.
So, and then 1, and then 2. So 3 of those are going to hit you. It's not fireball. They misspoke. They will instead, however, just hit you with what appear to be laser beam-like attacks from their mouths. So you take 13, 10, and 11 points of fire damage.
34.
So wait a minute. So 34 damage.
Yes.
And these are like no saving throws. This is just like, hey, they do it and it hits, or
This
Yeah, you rolled
is
4, one
like
of them missed.
this is like their melee attack. It's not a spell, it's just an innate thing that they do in lieu of melee.
It's like a ranged
Okay.
bolt.
Exactly.
so is it go- so does it go off AC, or is it just like
Okay, so
Yeah,
let me
he
let me
rolled
read
the-
this.
sorry.
Let me just read this to you. It's called Fire Ray. It's a ranged spell attack with a +5 to hit, range of 30 feet for 1 target, and it does 3d6 fire damage. I rolled a 10, or sorry, hold on. I
20
rolled
and 18,
a
11,
20, an 18,
Yeah.
11, and an 18. So those of those 3 hit, and I rolled 13, 10, and 11 damage.
Sorry for question. I wasn't trying to be a dick or not. I was just trying to understand a little bit.
I didn't see the
Alright,
18
it's
and
all
got
good.
confused how Nolan had an 11 AC.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Huh? What?
So hold on. And so yeah, both of those beams hit me in my chest, and I go down.
Are you weak to fire
All right.
damage?
No,
I mean, it's
Y'all
I
be
just
fucking
did
joking.
fire.
30. I just did 30 points of damage.
I
Yeah,
healed him for
30.
39.
Yeah, y'all
I
be
was
I
say,
overhealed your
uh,
fucking damage that you did on the fireball to him.
Oh wait,
So wait, hold on. I did. Hold on. I did
I thought you did
11.
34 damage.
Hold on. I did 11,
Okay.
10, and 13. 11 plus 10 is 21. 21 plus 13 is 34. So then, no, you're still standing. If you had 39 hit points,
Maybe
you're still
He
standing.
probably
I was
missed
at-
all the healing.
No, I heard some of it. Maybe I just missed a certain part. All right, well, if that's the case,
So-
then
He did
Alright.
two of his whole turns. of
You
healing.
got 37 points of damage on you from that fireball, and then I healed you for 39.
I
So you
guess I
should
just
be at full
miscalculated
health.
something.
Yeah, you should be at, unless there's something you're keeping secret, which is fine. I'm not trying to say that like that's not, but by my math, you're like you just took 34 points of damage off of your like main stat, and if you didn't go down before, I don't see you down now. You're definitely bloodied again. Maybe could be close. Could be close.
Y'all
Yeah, no, I
have
just-
some insider knowledge under the helmet, you know. It might.
Yagu would definitely have, if you went down right there, Yagu'd be real confused. He'd be like, wait a second. That doesn't feel
All
right.
right.
Math not
No,
math.
I guess my math's fucked up. All right.
Guys, this is my mom.
Right. Oh,
Hi, Mom.
Yeah.
I didn't expect your mom
So,
to
yeah,
look
that's
like that. I don't know what I expected your mom to look like, but I didn't expect her to look like that. Very nice.
What did you expect my mom to look like? A
It's not
bigger
important.
version of
Oh,
me?
Honestly, like without any hate, without any like negativity to it, older.
Oh, that's fair.
Looks
That's
very good for your age.
Oh,
Being a member.
they said that you look very nice for your age.
what a fucking.
Why did you say that? That sounds
Because
so
screw
bad. I was
you.
just like, you're just. I expected her to be like
No.
older, but she
Also
doesn't
know
look
what
that
she's
old.
doing
She
with
looks
her.
like my
No,
parents
Mom, they don't mean anything by it.
God
Yeah,
damn.
Yeah, no, my mom can take a joke. She knows. Anyways,
She hates
Um,
nicotine.
well, we don't have to say that one out
Yeah, I
loud.
know. I
Anyways,
just all right. But yeah, okay, never mind. I miscalculated on some of my stuff. Apologies again. But yeah, all right. So you do see once again the laser beams hit me, or the fire laser beams, and they do some pretty good damage to the whole little Nolan there.
all right. Well, that will be their turn. And then
And if he moves
back to
away,
you,
isn't that a attack of op? If he
Oh,
moves away.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So I don't know if you still
roll-
want to do that or not. Okay, you still want to do
Yeah,
it.
no, of course, yeah.
All right, cool.
Not all enemies are smart.
Well, no, I just didn't know if because originally he thought I was down, and I thought I was down, and then turns out I'm not. So
Yeah, joke's on him. He moved away too soon. You actually survived.
19.
Nolan the Invincible.
You hit it. Roll damage.
Where's that thing? There it is.
There should be
it's in the
some.
door.
There should be some cannon that I can give Nolan some fire resistance.
He's gotten used to it in the later hours of the night.
Oh, it gets very hot in that sleeping bag. Yeah, so 9 damage.
It is still standing, but
Damn.
it is looking much more hurt. And now we go to Yagu.
You should have fucking took it at a disadvantage.
Oh, God. So that one's almost dead. The other one's unscathed.
Correct.
Nolan's hurting.
And why
Hurting
does
for the
everything keep
squirting.
burning me?
5, 10, 50, 20, 20, 30. Yeah, I can. Do 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 do. Yagu kind of skips along, doing. Goes up to you, Nolan. He touches you again. He says,
Thought I told you to chill out.
It's kind of hard when these guys can thaw out or can thaw me out so easily, Yagu.
I heal you for 13 there. Not a ton, but I give you a little bit. And then can I hold my bonus action? Is that a thing? I don't know how that works.
It's
I don't know
just
if you-
action.
Yeah, I think it's just
I feel like it has to be an action, doesn't it? It has to be like basically your whole turn. Or like you can prepare something. Nah. I think Yagu stands there. Actually, I think Yagu's actually going to fucking... He's going to touch you there, and then I'm going to... If that thing can do an attack of opportunity, I'm going to take that and get between you and that one next to you.
Yeah, you can't. Bonus action doesn't work. I did look it up. I
Oh,
was
wait,
thinking
no,
it
never
would-
mind. I don't have 5 more feet. I was at 30 anyway. Never mind. That's it. That's it for me.
Okay.
And as you heal me, once again, I'm kind of like panting, after just getting hit with all this fire. You heal me. I'm still like, yeah, tell me about it. And it kind of makes it even longer when you're being constantly set on fire.
I told you to chill out.
I'm not blaming you, Yagu.
Yeah, Yaku's basically blaming you for getting lit on fire.
It's fucking victim blaming.
Ugh.
Always
Fair
sticking your
enough, I
nose
guess
in
it
the
was my
hot
fault.
places, isn't that right, Nolan?
Only if you only knew.
Wing, it is your turn.
You might find this hard to believe, but I'm gonna try Eldritch Blast again.
No fucking way. Are you gonna shoot
Fire,
two beams?
fireballs. Now
Yeah,
comes the
dude, give me that.
fireball.
Yeah, you're aiming for Nolan. You're like, I'm gonna hit that motherfucker right there.
Okay, a 9 to hit. Is that correct?
No, it was where was it? 15 and a 23.
Both will hit.
Okay, and then I did 9 and 6 damage, and then I'm just gonna
9
focus, and then I will just focus it on the one that's about to die.
How do you kill it?
I mean, Eldritch Blast it through the wall.
It turns to dust against the wall. All right. Is that your turn?
That is it. I wish I had more I could do, but
All right, Zanara.
Okay. I'm gonna do what I do best.
This is a sneak
And
attack.
it's a sneak attack. So
Oh my god, we're all one trick ponies. Yeah!
You really are.
Straight up.
It's good. Hell, synergy, baby, synergy. Let's go.
Y'all just wait. We're gonna come under contact at some point. Nobody's gonna be damaged. I'm gonna be able to do
that's a
the truth.
16 stealth.
That will beat his perception. You are good.
Perfect. And I'm gonna shoot it. And that's a nat 20.
Fuck yeah.
Naturally, you get a nat 20.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it right now.
Get rid of it.
Kill it, kill it,
Get
kill it,
rid
kill
of
it, kill it.
Yeah.
I see it ready in a fireball.
Piercer.
It's just like,
Get it!
And I have
Okay.
Piercer, so I can re-roll one of the damage die. So I'm gonna re-roll one of those ones real quick. I haven't been using it, and I should be.
It's a 6. That's fucking
It's a
go.
6.
So that's 19 base and then crit. If you, I don't know if it's doubled or double dice, but I just like doubled.
I like double dice.
So how much damage collectively?
No, I don't think it did the double dice. I think it just rolled my 1d6 with my 3 for sneak. So,
It had the 3d6 and the sneak attack damage.
yep. Oh, it did have the 3d6? Okay, cool, cool, cool.
That's all it says. So it shows 6 piercing, which was 6 plus 1.
Yep.
the
So
fuck?
it didn't double it. It just
It
did
didn't
the.
double it,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, it didn't. So let me roll.
Damn, you still
So
only
that
got
would
3 sneak
be-
attack dice?
Yeah,
Must be like next level.
I think so. So let me
She must
re-roll
be one of
that.
those broken rogues.
So basically, the total damage went up to 90.
Are you able to re-roll
And-
again? Because you got another one.
Nope, I can only do it one
Gotcha.
time. So an additional 16 damage on top of the 19.
You do still get like
Okay,
What?
so
35
you've done
total.
35
what about
total.
your modifier for that second roll? Oh, that's
I
not
don't
another
think
hat. You don't
get
get your
the-
modifier. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's just the dice.
Okay. What?
That's it. I was just gonna say that's it.
Okay. In one fell swoop, Zanara has managed to bring the flame skull down to a near death-like state, but it is still standing. And we move on to Bones, who will likely get the wonderful final shot.
Oh, you just jinxed it.
Yeah,
Why
that
you
one.
being
I'm just kidding.
Here
Oh,
comes-
God.
No, see,
Cause I'm moving up
wanted to-
close too.
I wanted to jinx.
Indiana Jones is the
bastard.
whip, takes out an orbital bone.
Boniana.
Crossbow first, and then whip.
That will hit,
Big.
and so will that. Bones, how would you like to kill it?
I come running around from the door after, like, following the eldritch blasts and the crazy specific shot that was just taken. I just follow it up. I shoot it in the exact same spot and crack the whip one more time and cut it in half.
Nice.
You do so with elegance and charm,
Love you.
and like that, combat has concluded for the time being.
Good night.
Forever he reigns with darkness inside.